Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Brigadier Hour, Brigadier Shy, Brigadier Hour, Brigadier Shy, Brigadier Hour, Brigadier Shy. Call Light Me Hour by Shem, Yahushai, by Shem Recall Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's McQuad from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. I'm about to play this clip and then grab some precepts, Lord willing. Yeah, Batman represents Esau and the Edomites, and the other character Bane represents the Israelites.
Patience cost you strength. Victory has defeated you. Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us. Yes, you were rescued by a gang of psychopaths. I am the League of Shadows. I am here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. You fight like a younger man. Nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
It's funny. In fact, I'm just gonna get the scripts. Yeah, because when you look in the backstory of Bane in this specific movie, he was basically born in like some kind of like, it's like a slave camp, a slave jail camp thing, and basically you got to be like really really tough to get out, and he made it out of there. But if you watch the movie, you already know what's going on with that. But this is Revelation 18:7. It says, "How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. and that was the spirit Batman was in. That's why when he was fighting Bane, his punches wasn't really affecting him. And I kind of touch on that in a lot of videos. When you used to winning or being on top, you get content, and you're not hungry anymore. You lose that fight, that dog in you, and then you're just content. And that's, like I said, that's where Batman was at right here in this movie, which is Esau. He's been winning for so long. Like Bane said, victory has defeated you. And he said, peace has cost you your strength. And but then you look at the Israelites, we don't have peace. So we're strong. This is why when you look at sports, the best athletes, aside from our people being the best at everything, just by having being gods among heathen, we grew up in such bad environments. We just naturally are strong and climb to the top. It's just naturally in us, born to be that way. Unlike the Edomites. Let's go over here. Obadiah chapter 1 and 3. It says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, says Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Like I said, the pride, like I said, Batman, he had all that pride. He just knew he was going to come in, give it his all. He was going to win, just like old times. And just like how Esau think he's going to come in, him in the military, they're going to fight against Yahushai. And they're just going to magically ride off in the sunset, and everybody's going to be all chipped up, and they're going to bring down the chariots, and they're going to be the new gods of the universe. This is how bugged out Esau is. Let's go over here. Nahum 3 and 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcraft. Behold, I am against thee, says Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is against Esau. Why? Because of his whoredoms, selling the nations, setting up all these fake gods, these idols, just being profane. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said he's against Esau. Okay, he's not for Esau. He's against Esau and his wicked kingdom. He ain't for it. This place gotta go. Okay. When his earth was given to the hands of the wicked, man, I bet they had no idea what was coming down the pipeline. Let's go over here. But part of his whoredoms are Christmas, all these holidays, these birthdays, women being above men. A man has to take whatever bullshit a woman dishes out if he wants to be a real man. All this other bullshit. The Israelites being the wicked and scary and murderous and bloodthirsty. All this bullshit witchcraft that Esau got going on here. This bread and circus. This constant bread and circus, year in and year out, all year round, nonstop. All is a part of his witchcraft and destroying the jakes. But it's Matthew 24:24. For there shall rise false Hamashiachs and false prophets. And shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they would deceive the very elect. And at one point in the movie, you see Batman use one of his smoke agents, with basically it gets into people's minds and make their worst fears come out. And this is what Esau uses. He uses these fear tactics, all these things that he got to destroy our people. But like Bane said, it's not going to work, and they initiate it. And Esau's tricks is not going to work on Jake. All his witchcraft is not going to work on the Jakes that are woke in the truth. Okay, we know better now. We know we're not supposed to celebrate these wicked holidays. We know that you're our enemy. You don't really like us. We don't fall for his okey doke. As he's spinning that left hand, we know that overhand right is coming. So we just waiting for it. Like Bane said, that works on the weak minded, but to the awakened, it ain't gonna work. It says, if it were possible, shall deceive the very elect, and the elect are not going to be deceived. Okay, the elect are going to when the smoke clears, they're going to have the truth, and they're going to endure until the end, no matter what, even if their lives are on the line. Let's go over here. Obadiah, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Right? Since you want to spill the blood of the Israelites, he's gonna pay for that shit. This dude killed his actual brother. How sick is that? Cain, then Esau. This dude's a sick bastard. And then you fast forward to today, he's still doing. This guy needs to be stopped. I never seen so much bloodthirsty people for their own brothers. That's wild. I mean, except for Jake's today, which is because of the curses, but Esau wasn't under no curse. He's just born sick. Daniel 9 and 12, it says, and he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven have not been done as been done upon Jerusalem. Because Bane was talking about, you think that darkness is your ally? I was born in it. I was born in the darkness. And as you can see, the Israelites, there's nobody who went through the hell that we went through. When it comes to suffering, we're the people. Okay? We're used to suffering. We're used to being at the bottom. We're used to having to take shit from everybody. And like I said earlier in the video, this is one of the components that make us so strong, is that we're always at the bottom. People always want to come after us. We always got to be the best at everything. We always got to go above and beyond the call of duty. Luke 22:33. And he said unto him, Lord, I am ready to go with thee both into prison and to death. So Peter told it to Yahushua, and that's the spirit that our people are in, really inside the truth and outside the truth. Now, outside the truth, you see Jake's join gangs and stupid ass shit like that, and they ready to die for it. But that's on the right hand side. But I'm at the left hand side. But on the right hand side, you see Jake's coming to the truth, and they ready to die for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Because our people, there's one thing to say about our people. The majority of them, we got it so bad, we're ready to fucking die. We figure, hell, death can't be worse than what's going on right now, and that's true. Spiritually, we kind of have like a feeling about that. I mean, it's in a whole lot of rap songs. They talk about like Biggie, fuck it, if I die, I want to go to hell. And that's like the spirit that we really in for real, because we would rather die than be here, because this shit is fucking wild. But the point is, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put us in this condition to where as though he was breeding people perfect for the job, because he needed men to sign up that is willing to die for this, that is willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. And this is why the strongest men grow up through the worst backgrounds, because they seen everything, they used to everything, nothing can throw them off. Okay, that's why I'm glad that the situation I grew up in was not good at all. I mean, it wasn't the worst, but at the same time, it wasn't the best. But I'm glad I grew up that way, because being in the truth now and being public enemy number one, everybody wants to hate you and scoff. it developed a tough skin. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash, Adawan Ratazah Atam, Tamayim Akim Yakal. Shalom.